Hello, good afternoon, good evening. Namaskara elrigu, namaste. Hello. Knock knock. Who is there? Tap tap. Knock knock. The door is wide open. Come on in, ladies. Yay! Just one. Do you want to say hello to me? Yay, too. Say hi, ladies. It's very nice to connect. But would like to know who is behind. Yay, 3 people. Thank you, Jyotsana. Thank you for joining in. 5, come on, ladies. Thank you. Yay, hump day. And I'm pretty sure Sydney-siders are just eagerly waiting for the special day in October, right? Everyone is just eagerly waiting. Hi, Apoorva. Thank you, Jyotsana. Thank you. Thanks, Apoorva. Who are the other 2? Say hi to me. I've got 4 people there. Come on, ladies. It's a Wednesday, it's a hump day. It's the middle of the week and you don't even realize when you come into Wednesday when it just flicks and the weekend is almost here, right? Come on, ladies, let's party tonight. Not party, actually. We are going to witness something very nice. Come on, ladies. So how was the day? For me, Wednesdays are very busy, but today it was okay. It was, though busy, it was really okay. Came on time, did my session for health and well-being of myself, and then got ready, and I've just come here. Thank you, Revati, for joining in. So nice to see you after a long time. Thank you. All right, ladies, I think people will join in. Thank you very much for coming in. Welcome to Wholesome Wednesday, session number 68. Today, it's all about sarees and polymer clay art, which will be done by Mrs Apoorva Krishnamurthy. We did have a polymer clay art a few months ago, and that was done by Anuja, if you all can remember, and she showed us about beautiful jewelries in polymer clay art. And today's session, it's a little bit different. She's going to show us something totally different. Perhaps stay tuned to witness what she's going to show us, right? Thank you for joining in, and we'll start off with the usual birthdays today. I've got 3 people. Aruna Sham, Auntie, wishing you a very happy birthday. Darshana C. Patel, thank you and wishing you a very happy birthday. Mekhla, thank you very much for joining in, if at all you have joined, but wishing you a very happy birthday, right? And now coming to national days, because see, Australia doesn't have like any special day, so I had to pick something neutral. And I was thinking about World History Day, so we don't want any history, right? We just need a little bit of jazz, so there you go. That's the reason I picked up the national days. And today is really a nice one because I enjoy too. It's the National Coffee Day. Who doesn't like coffee early in the morning? Wow. I just love coffee. So It's really nice to celebrate International Coffee Day. And, sorry, it's the National Coffee Day. Coming in 2 days' time, which is the 1st of October, it seems so it is the International Coffee Day. And the International Coffee Organization, which is the prime headquarters in US, I think, they have pledged to help the coffee farmers worldwide to make a living wage being provided to them, so which is a very good incentive for them. So fingers crossed, something good going to happen for them. And the next one is the National Starbucks Day, which is an iconic brand of US. It started off in Seattle, and now it is Starbucks has got branches all over the world. And I was just kind of like, reading an article today, and it's more about like gratitude, being grateful, etc. And this one was very interesting. Probably you might have seen in the media about being done when you are in the queue in a supermarket or in the coffee or something. It's kind of like titled Paying It Forward. So basically, whoever is standing behind you, if you're buying a coffee, it's just a gratitude, just, just kind of like, shout them a coffee. So, which is a smile on their face as well, and plus you feel happy as well. So, I don't know if you guys want to do that, and which is nice, right? So, celebrated that way, which is the National Starbucks Day for all you're in the Starbucks, provided like, someone is behind you. Obviously, there's nothing in Sydney because everything is shut, and maybe in other places it might be applicable. And the other one is the Simchat Torah, which is basically about a holy book. Torah is the holy book of Jewish people, and they kind of like, read the holy book today, and to celebrate that, they have the Simchat Torah. And then comes the National Veterans of Foreign Affairs Day, and this is to commemorate the hard work the men and women who have selflessly served US, and this is a way to kind of like, to commemorate them, which is really nice. And the best of all is the World Heart Day today, right? So every year, it seems so, there are 17 million people who die from heart disease. So basically, this is a way to fight against the cardiovascular disease, and also spread awareness as to what's required to look after your heart as a part of the cardiovascular kind of like, way, like, to look after it quite well and to stay safe and healthy. So the steps you can take is like, perhaps talk to someone who has got that, and perhaps, give them some awareness what can be done. So that's what's today. And coming to today's sari, right? Before that, let me just say hello to quite a few of you who have just joined in here, which is really nice to see quite a few of you. I stopped at Apoorva. Revati, thank you for joining in. Pratima, thank you so much. Jyotsana saying happy birthday to everyone. Kavita, thank you so much for joining in. Vasanta Auntie, thank you so much. Jyotsana is saying today is National Police Remembrance Day in Australia. There you go. Thank you, Jyotsana. Excellent. So let us also celebrate the National Police Remembrance Day. Wow, that's nice. I didn't know that. Probably I did not check that, right? Because I was only concentrating on the national US platform rather than Australian platform, because only a handful of them when compared to US, like, Australia celebrates. So even if you kind of like Google, you don't get that many. Kind of like, get just a few bits and pieces here and there. And Vasanta Auntie saying, look, looking good, Hema. Oh, thank you so much. Kusuma, thank you so much for joining in. Lata Auntie saying, hello, Hema, how are you? I'm good, thanks, Auntie. Thank you for joining in. Uzeen saying, hi, dear, looking very beautiful. Thank you so much. Okay, today I have to literally brag about my sari. It's a chiffon georgette. It's a plain beige colored sari. Let me just just do a little bit of this so that you can see my sari. And I have styled in a different way. I'm a bit stylish today. I've got a dupatta as well. Okay, the embroidery done on this one is the Fulkari embroidery, which comes from Punjab basically. And there are parts of, I have to say hi to my mom. My mom has joined. Hi, Mom. So this embroidery is a folk embroidery done in Punjab and parts of Haryana and also in Pakistan. And it's got intricate dance stitch done, this is a machine embroidery, it's not hand embroidery. I would love to get one of those hand embroidered ones, maybe like even a dupatta should be good. And this dupatta I ended up getting in one of the shows where I went to because I was an early bird. I didn't know that, early birds also get something. So I was the very first one to enter the concert and I ended up getting this. So even this is a Fulkari embroidery. And a Fulkari sari, it's a plain sari, so I just want to give it a little bit of jazzy touch to that. So that's why I ended up pairing with this one. And I've just paired with my kundan earrings to get that Punjabi kudi style. So I'm a Punjaban today. Of course, the bangles. How can I forget the bangles? So I'm a Punjabi kudi today. That reminds me to say a little bit about Fulkari. There's a lot to say about Fulkari, and this is like chota sa Punjabi mein, it's like I won't say it's a share, it's like a saying. Fulkari meri reshmi, rang na aya theek, cheti darshan devne, maine rasta rahi udik. Hope I have pronounced it correctly. And this one is another one which is खुरपुरा सा था रुमाल दिल का, तुमने उसे रेशम सा बनाया, कारीगरी थी उसमें सादी सी, तुमने ही तो फुलकारी का रंग सजाया. This is one of the ladies by name Sagarika. She's very popular in the Punjaban community, and she had written so. Even I don't know who she is, but I kind of felt it so appropriate to the platform, so I ended up putting that, honoring her as well. And Fulkari, the meaning of Fulkari is, full is nothing but flower, and then kari is the work, what's done. So it's basically a floral work which is done. And it need not be floral. They have different geometric patterns and motifs, incorporated into their embroidery. And it's basically a folk embroidery. Women normally sit, especially coming from the village area, they sit together after their household chores is done. And they it used to be done previously in cotton. Most of the time it was cotton. Sorry, I just got. And they used to use that. It's kind of like a dance stitch, from top to bottom, with different sizes. And they used to sit and chat, and it was like their pastime for them. And it's continued now. And you get different ones, including their mandaps, the Punjaban mandaps are also how you get the cloth being wound to the pole. So what they do is, in the real Punjaban weddings, they have this Fulkari embroidered, and they are all handmade. And it's wound around the pole, and will be the mandap kind of thing, which with a handmade Fulkari. So which is really good to see that folk art being carried over. And there are different types of stitches, and it is also done on shawls, kurtis, even men's kurtis, chunris and odnis, you name it, they do it. And fulkari is also related to the life of a Punjabi girl, and it's a symbol of happiness and prosperity, and suhag of a married woman. And it has its origins in the famous love story of Heer and Ranjha. Everyone knows about that. And the thread colors used in the sari also signify like different colors, like, blue means something, white means something, yellow means something. I won't go into those details. I'll try and post that tonight. Perhaps you can have a look at that. And it seems so, like, when they do the hand embroidery, normally they leave just one portion of the fulkari blank. It is like nazar na lag jaye, like, it's called nazar booty. So they make sure that to ward off the evil eye, they just leave that. And nobody kind of like notices that, like whoever has done that, they would know where exactly it is. For us, we have to literally go looking, which is the blank one they have left. So that's something to note, which I did not know. And that is only in the handmade ones, but not in the machine-made ones, because machine-made ones are kind of like, fed through the machine, and I don't think so that's being taken care of. And as I mentioned, fulkaris were also an integral part during the colonial days. And it seems that the gift baskets were also wrapped in the fulkari work and given to the British colonials who were there at that time, and also as like gifts during Christmas, etc. And that gift basket was called as dali, and that's how it kind of like, became popular with those people as well. So I think I have mentioned a lot about fulkari. It's just an embroidery, but I was so fascinated reading all of this. And I thought, okay, it's nice to shed some light on fulkari. So this is what the fulkari sari is. And now we will start off with our Wholesome Wednesday session. As I mentioned, it is session number 68. This is done by Apoorva Krishnamurthy. And as I mentioned, it's another type of art which needs creative imagination, and that's what Apoorva has got, and she's going to show us quite a lot of items which she has done. I think was when I was having a chat, she kind of like mentioned so many. Let us see what she has got to offer. And another visual art, right? So coming to Apoorva, born and brought up in Bangalore. She is a Bachelor of Commerce, graduate from Jain College, and she has tried her hands on different forms of art, such as fabric painting, sketching, and finally she was attracted to polymer clay. The reason why she was attracted to polymer clay, because she ended up coming to Sydney, and before coming to Sydney, she had also tried terracotta jewelry. And polymer clay is kind of like, similar to terracotta jewelry clay, the terracotta clay. And she kind of like, came across this polymer clay, and she thought, okay, why not try this? It's a different, medium, and she ended up researching into that and was very fond of doing different kinds of articles on that, and then that's how her fascination and love for that polymer clay started, because this polymer clay is so versatile and it's very flexible. As if you had watched Anuja's polymer clay presentation, you could see how flexible it was and how versatile it was. So that is what attracted Apoorva, and that's how her journey began with this polymer clay. And as I mentioned, she has done a lot of fridge magnets, keepsakes, photo frames, jewelry for kids, spoons and forks, which is a new trend now. I don't know if you have seen that. Probably when you watch Apoorva do, you would realize what she was talking about what I was mentioning about like spoons and forks. That's the new trend, so you will get to see those ones. And her mom is her biggest inspiration, and for anyone, right, we kind of like, follow our moms, and they are our inspiration as well. Even for me, my mom is an inspiration. And she's also learned decoupled art, and she has done different types of products in that. I will be bringing her to the same platform with that artwork probably when I kind of like, go ahead and give second chances to whoever I have parked. I have got quite a few who are kind of like proficient in multi-art, and I have parked all of them there, whoever has got the first chance. So I will be bringing her to do that and showcase that. And we'll see what Apoorva has to offer it to us. I've already invited Apoorva. Can you accept and come in? I had to add you. And you know what? Facebook has undergone an update, and it was so totally different when I started my live session. I was just thinking, oh my goodness, it's already being updated, and the format looks different. It's still the same, but the buttons, what you have to tap and everything, it had completely changed. I was thinking, oh, all of a sudden in a week, so many changes. Thank you, Apoorva.
Thank you so much, Auntie. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. You're very audible. Very nice. Very nice. So, ladies, up at the other end, can you all see both of us? And are we audible for you? If anyone can signal with a thumbs up, if you don't want to write, or if you want to say, yes, we both are audible, that would be great. Otherwise, the session won't be good. You won't be able to listen to either of us. Yes, I did get a thumbs up there. I'm not sure who it was, but I did get a thumbs up. Thank you so much, ladies. Thank you. Yes, Apoorva, welcome to my Wholesome Wednesday platform. And it's very nice to have you with us. And you're multi-talented, very creative. And we are just eagerly waiting to see what you have to offer us for today.
Thank you so much for the introduction, Auntie. I'll just begin with what I have now.
Yes. So what are you wearing today? What sari have you
I'm
made?
wearing a blue Banaras sari. It has a double border. It has a pink and a yellow border.
Nice, very nice.
Yeah, and my mom did the dangling for that.
Yeah. That's nice.
So, yeah.
Yeah, very nice, very nice.
Okay. I'll be starting up. This is, can you see?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm showing you the fridge magnets, what I made. This is one of the fridge magnets.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It looks so real.
Yeah. So,
yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And this is a pie.
Oh, yeah. Oh my God.
Small one.
So fine. A small one. Yeah.
Yeah, a very small one.
Ah.
And this is a vegetable platter type.
Oh my goodness.
All these are magnets, fridge magnets.
They are fridge magnets. Oh, they're so tiny, and they look so real too.
They are just this much. They are just this much.
Okay. Like 4 centimeters?
Yeah, maybe around that much.
Oh my God. So minute.
So this is a carrot basket. This is also a clay magnet. So yeah, fridge magnet.
Oh my Lord. Look at that. Look at the intricacy of that. Wow. The woven basket is very pretty.
And this is, I made it for the teachers last year. So thank you, Miss Lucy.
Thank you. Yeah. Oh, that's nice.
This is a fridge magnet.
Yeah.
A good idea for teachers in December, teachers return gifts. Yeah.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah. And This is canvas. All these are made from polymer clay.
Uh-huh.
And
It's
this
stuck on
can
a
be like a
canvas.
keepsake and a reminder. Just you want somebody to do something and you want to remind them, so just drink plenty of water. It's in a creative style you do it.
Yeah,
It
creative
can
side
be
of
kept
it.
on the desk as well,
Yeah.
or it can be used as a magnet as well. It comes with a magnet, so
Oh, the
it
whole
can be
thing is a
used.
magnet.
Yeah, yeah, the black thing is a magnet
Yeah.
here.
Oh, very
So
nice.
yeah, you can do that, and so magnets I have these many, and this is made from polymer clay completely. This is a candle holder,
Uh-huh.
so you can just place your candle here like
Candle
this.
in there.
Yeah,
Oh. And
no
you
paint
have
used.
you have painted that, have you?
No paints used. Only polymer clay.
Or even the design what you
Yeah,
have
even the
here?
oranges, even the leaf, everything from polymer clay, made from clay.
Oh, wow. So
Yeah,
basically you would have done a plate and you would have stuck the polymer there
yeah.
and baked it.
Yeah, I give it a like a first a round shape, then I
Uh-huh.
place all my oranges
Yeah.
and I roll it and make it flat. And
Yeah.
again, just I give a plate or shape of a plate.
Plate.
Uh, Later I bake it. Yeah.
Ah, so they have to be very flat, isn't it?
Yeah,
Like
at
you
the
did
bottom
you
they are
cut it
flat.
out of a stencil?
No, it's just you just cut out a round circle and then you bend
Uh-huh.
the edges. You can take a help of a cup so
Yeah.
that the cup at the bottom it will be flat and only at
No,
the
no, no.
sides you
When you
get the
when you
shape.
layer it on the plate,
Yeah.
so it has to be thin stencil cut ones, is it? The polymer?
No, it need not be a thin stencil ones. This is thick enough.
Okay.
So yeah, just you have to see the size, how thick you
Oh,
want.
okay.
Just roll it out for that, and then
Uh-huh.
later just cut a round circle shape
Yeah.
and just place it in a cup or something so that it takes the shape of. Well, placing in the oven,
Yeah.
place in a glass bowl or something which is oven safe
Yeah.
so that it doesn't melt off. Plastic
Okay.
melts in the oven, right? So and just give the shape of the cup.
Yeah.
It takes the shape of the cup. Once it's baked, it is hard enough. Like it solidifies.
Right.
So
What's the temperature of the oven? Like, what would you go in for?
um, here in polymer clay, we get different brands of clays. So
Yes.
each brand has a mentioned temperature,
Right.
like degrees to be kept in
Okay.
the oven. So whatever brand you buy, it will
Okay.
be written on the
On
packet.
the package. Yeah.
Yeah, on what degrees and till what time you have to
What
bake it.
time?
You
But
have to follow
normally,
that.
like in general, it is like maybe about like 180 degrees for about 20 minutes, is it?
Oh no, 180, no, 130, 125 to 130 degrees.
Okay.
For about half an hour. Depends
Half an
upon how much clay you keep also.
keep also.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
also. But the
This
standard
does,
usually
out of
half an hour.
curiosity, does it
Yeah,
get burnt if you kind of like, increase the temperature?
yeah, increase the temperature, definitely it will burn. I had
Oh,
have that
okay.
experience of burning the clay as well. Trial and error. I was like so shocked seeing all my figurines burnt. I had to redo everything again. Uh, so yeah, I had that experience also.
Okay.
This is also a candle holder. This
Yeah.
technique is called canes.
What is it called?
Cane technique.
Cane
We first
technique.
make designs. Each
Mhm.
I don't know how to explain you. This small parts, what you see, small parts.
Yeah, yeah.
Each thing is made like it is. I roll it out. I roll it
Yeah.
out into a cane, into a design.
And
Then
then you
cut
just
small,
place.
small, small parts and stick it.
So you just
Roll it
create like
into
a
a,
uniform pattern.
yeah. So
Ah,
patterned clay, it's
yeah.
canes.
It's like embossed, is it?
No, it's not embossed. It's just flat, just the
Okay.
flat
But
one.
because like
Yeah.
if you look at that now, it gives a
Hmm.
feeling of being embossed.
No, it's flat.
It's flat. Okay.
Yeah, it's flat. I have rolled it. I have rolled those small, tiny sheets.
Sheets.
What I made, what the canes I made. I cut a long noodle type, and
Yeah.
I make the design into a noodle,
Uh-huh.
thick noodle,
Thick
and I
noodle.
cut that noodle
Cut
into
into
equal
different
parts,
shapes.
thin
And
parts,
then you
and
layer it.
I stick it.
Assembled,
and I
basically. Not
roll it off.
layered,
So it's, yeah,
assembled.
yeah, assembled.
Oh, very nice.
So this is also a candle holder. And yeah, coming to this, can you see the entire thing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
So this
it's
these
upside
figurines
down for
are
me. It's
made of.
okay.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Auntie, I couldn't hear you.
What's that?
Yeah, these figurines are made
Uh-huh.
from polymer clay.
Oh, it's like a family, is it?
Yeah, it's a family. Yeah.
Okay. What does it read? Because it's upside down, I can't.
So this is us, our life, our story, our home. This
Okay.
is for a wall decor where you can
Yeah,
put it on your statement wall of the house
correct.
or any other wall to decorate it,
Well,
like, you know.
yeah.
These are custom made
Mm-hmm.
and it goes with, you know, a family of a This is for a
Correct.
family of three. They
Three.
have a daughter
Yeah.
and they wanted me to do a sari for a woman and
Uh-huh.
a shirt and a pant for
Oh,
a
that's so
man. So
nice.
this is customized.
Ah,
So
oh,
it
very
goes
nice.
according to your family. And
Yeah.
some want a pet as well. Pet can be added, like a dog or a
Added.
cat can be added. And
Oh,
some love their car, so a car can be added. Or
oh.
some have a four
Whatever.
member
You can kind
family.
of like customize that
Yeah,
according to
customize it. Yeah,
whatever is being requested for, or
yeah,
the theme of it.
yeah.
Very
Same.
nice.
So this is also the same thing, but this goes for the kitchen.
Kitchen.
This
Okay.
says this kitchen is seasoned with love.
Ah.
So this girl here, she's a
Huh.
chef.
Huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
And all these are miniatures. I haven't made them. These are bought from the store.
Okay.
Only I have made this.
Only that one. Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
you get it like that
So,
from the store. That's
yeah,
interesting.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So this
Okay.
is kitchen decor, what I
Huh.
made.
Huh. Huh.
And
Okay.
this one is it's made on mug.
Huh.
This is clay, completely made out of clay.
Out of clay.
Yeah, even this
Very.
can be customized according to what figurine you
What?
want
Yeah.
and the shape and the
Yeah.
size.
Yeah.
So this is also made of clay completely.
Nice.
This is a photo frame,
Ah.
and this was made for a return gift for a boy's birthday.
Birthday. Okay. So
Yeah,
you have got.
his name is
Is it like
Avyakta.
a
So
Is it like a ladybug?
yeah, it's a cocomelon themed one. So it's a ladybug,
Ah.
cocomelon, and cocomelon's friends here.
Friends. Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
the balloon here.
I'm not familiar with that character, but anyway.
Yeah, that's what I too got familiar only after my daughter. So that's okay.
True, true. If you have little ones, you're kind of like so
Yeah,
exposed to it. And
yeah.
my knowledge is only limited to like,
Tom
Batman,
and Jerry.
Penguin, Postman Pat,
Yeah,
bananas in pajamas.
yeah,
That's all.
yeah.
That's what
So
my
these are
son
the
used to
kids.
watch. Yeah.
Yeah, and
Uh,
all the characters, cocomelon
Characters
friends.
in there.
Yeah,
Okay. Very nice.
and here comes the spoon and the fork set. What I mean?
Ah, this is the one I was
Yeah,
talking about.
yeah,
I have seen it elsewhere.
yeah.
Look at that. So,
It's
can
just a
you use
teeny
that
weeny
on a
one.
daily basis?
Yeah, you can use them on the daily basis. Yes, definitely.
Oh, oh, very nice. Oh, that's so
I
nice.
can I do work up till here. I'll just complete the entire spoon as well.
Uh-huh.
That will be on request, obviously, customized ones. I do
Customized.
put their names, the kids' names here as well,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
that they know their spoon and their
It's their
and
spoon.
yeah.
So is it on both the sides or just on one side of
Oh
it?
no, it's only on the one
No.
side. This is the back.
Back. Okay. So you do
Yeah,
it on the
this is
back as well. Yeah.
no,
Does
I
it,
don't know, only on the front.
how often, like, does it break at all, Apurva?
No, auntie, it doesn't. Usually it doesn't. It
Uh-huh.
doesn't break. Yeah. Only if
Okay.
you haven't used the proper company clay
Uh-huh.
and you haven't baked it properly, it might, but usually it doesn't.
It doesn't. Okay.
No.
And like if you wash it regularly or
Yeah,
say like
you can wash them regularly, yes.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because it's baked and I put a layer of varnish as well on them.
Ah,
So it is okay to wash
wash.
regularly. Yeah.
Okay.
So this is a donut and a cookie.
Ah, a donut and a cookie. That's very nice. Yeah, cool.
And
Do you have like salt and pepper as well?
oh no, I didn't do.
I'm
This
giving you
is
the idea.
yeah. This is for the Christmas theme,
Oh,
snowman
yeah.
and the reindeer.
Oh, uh-huh. Nice. Yeah.
So, yeah. And this one is the Santa Claus and the
Uh-huh.
reindeer.
And Mrs. Claus and Santa Claus.
Yeah. No, no, reindeer.
Or Rangers, sorry. Yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah, yeah. Nice. So you've got Christmas themes as well. So it
Yeah,
will
Christmas
work out
Santa.
like, for Christmas gifts and everything.
Yes, yes, yes. And this is a small keychain, what I mean. I just have this one to show.
Ah. Oh, nice. And your hands should be so fine because they're all
Yeah. And this is a bookmark.
Bookmark. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm.
This is like a mix of decoupage and polymer clay. The base is polymer and the design, what you see, it's from decoupage. So
Decoupage. Okay.
yeah, it's a combination.
Combination. So you've got both different colors on either sides.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is one.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
So yeah, I had these many things. Yeah, and the last one, this is a charm.
Oh, yeah.
Hmm.
Is it a Simba or something?
Yeah, it's a lion, just a
Lion.
lion.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very
So this
nice.
can be used as a bad charm or a pendant or
Pendant or like a
yeah,
phone charm or something, even for
yeah,
the
a
kids.
phone charm. Phone charm, you should make it a little bit smaller.
Smaller.
This is a little big for a phone charm.
Yeah. Maybe
But
good
for
for a
bag
bag,
and pendant,
like
it's
a
okay. Yeah,
backpack.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh,
That's,
nice. Very nice.
I had these many items to show you.
Excellent. Excellent.
Mm.
And do you have your toolkit to show us?
Yes, yes, definitely. Yeah. I'll just sort this out. 1 minute. I'll just move my.
Yeah. And thank you very much, Nitin, for videoing.
No,
All my
no.
show has got
I
a man behind.
Nitin is with my daughter.
Oh, Nitin is, so you're doing by yourself?
Yeah.
Oh, nice, nice.
Okay, can
Okay.
you see me, Auntie? Is it,
Yes, I can see.
see my workplace?
Okay, so that's your workplace. Like it's a
Yeah.
table, is it?
Yeah, it's a table. Actually, I have just got my tile here. This is a
Uh-huh.
tile, white tile. I
Uh-huh.
work usually on this one
Uh-huh.
because this is the best way to work.
Work. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I just clean my tile first
Uh-huh.
and
When you
my
say
hand.
tile, like it's a like a
Ceramic tile.
floored, huh?
Ceramic tile, yeah, bathroom
A
tiles.
ceramic, like
A
a
plain
floored
white
tile.
tile,
Yeah.
a glossy plain
Yeah.
tile.
Plain tile.
Hmm.
Okay. So what are
So
the
I'm just,
tools you have?
yeah, I'm just cleaning my hands.
Okay.
This is
Okay.
an acrylic roller.
Uh-huh.
Is it okay? You can see, right?
Yes, I can. Yeah.
Okay, this is an acrylic roller.
Uh-huh.
This is my fine knife. This is a
Nice.
tissue blade type.
Yeah.
This is a dotting tool. This comes in different sizes.
Sizes. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And this is also a sculpting tool, you can say.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I can. Yeah.
Yeah. This is also a blade to
A
cut
blade.
all big pieces.
Uh,
Yeah.
okay.
So today I'll be showing you a frog,
Uh-huh.
teeny charm type frog.
Okay.
Um,
And
so
tell me,
I
the
have put,
clay is easily available. Like, you can buy it in any of the store. When I say store, like local store in Sydney or even in India, right?
yeah. You can buy them. Yes. Even Australia stocks it, all the type of clay, and
Uh-huh.
even India as well. Yes.
India
I've
as well.
tried this in India also.
Uh-huh.
So in India as well, yeah, you can easy, the clay is available easily.
Easily. Like, is it
Mm.
like in Sydney, it would, like in Australia, it would be in Spotlight stores or in
Yeah, yeah,
Hat?
you can. I have found here only in Spotlight and Sydney.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
The others I just order online.
Order.
There are websites providing polymer
Yeah.
clays, like
Yeah. Yeah.
they specialize in polymer clay only. So I get all my supplies from the websites there.
Okay.
They are based all over Australia, from Perth. I get from Perth, from Melbourne.
Yeah.
Um, so I just order and I get it.
Order them. What
Yeah.
about in India?
In India also, I used to get it from Chennai.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think now in Bangalore also it's easily available.
Okay.
Um, yeah, but yeah, in India also it's available,
It's
easily
available.
available.
Yeah. As
Hmm.
long as it's
Yeah,
easily available, and if
yeah,
someone is seeing here, and if they are
yeah.
kind of like, get some fascination to learn, just like you learned it.
Yes, yes,
So we are
definitely.
kind
Yeah,
of
yeah,
like,
definitely. Yeah,
empowering
it's
someone.
easily available.
Exactly.
Definitely.
We are
Yes,
just
yes,
empowering someone to learn this art.
yes.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Hopefully,
So
hopefully, we'll see.
I use baby wipes to clean
Uh-huh.
my place, like my
So
tile and
time.
my hand.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Some use gloves.
Uh-huh.
I sometimes I use gloves only when I work more with white clay,
Okay.
because the clay is easily transferable. It sticks to your hand,
Yeah.
and even the dust particles. You can see already there is so much dust in here.
Dust in there. Right, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I
Yeah.
have to clean my clay as well, and so it's always better to cover your clay.
Uh-huh.
Unbaked clay actually. Baked clay doesn't matter.
Okay.
Unbaked clay should be always be covered.
Yeah. But you can't reuse the baked ones, right? But if by
Oh
mistake,
no, no, they are solid. So now I can't bend them, break them, nothing.
nothing. Okay.
I can't
Yeah.
use them. It's
Yeah.
done. It's fixed.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm just cleaning my clay. I can see dust here.
Yeah.
I condition my clay. This clay usually comes in small packets and a big
Mm-hmm.
packet as well.
Mm-hmm.
When it comes in a small packet, it's usually hard and it breaks off easily.
Right.
Like it doesn't form into a shape. It doesn't take a
Okay.
shape.
Okay.
So we have to knead it with this acrylic roller,
Okay.
and till the clay is conditioned
Conditioned. When you say
and it's
conditioned,
workable.
like soft,
Yeah, soft and workable. You
workable,
have
so
to
that you
should
can
be
bring it
able
to
to
any
bend
shelf.
it. You see,
Yeah.
bend it and
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. So it's easily workable.
Mm.
So I have already done it.
Okay.
So I'm just rolling this.
Uh-huh.
You can see the clay how
Yeah.
it sticks to my
Yeah.
hand.
Yeah. I can. I can.
So it should be neat. Always it should be neat.
Yeah.
So I'm just giving it a shape of a
Uh-huh.
froggy, just pressing it down.
Yeah. See, at the same time, you should know how a froggy looks and what's the shape of it. If you ask me
Yeah.
to do it, I wouldn't be able to do it.
So homework is important and you have to know what's running in your mind and what shape you
Yes.
want to give the clay.
Correct.
So
Correct. Yeah.
yeah. I'm just cleaning this again.
Ah,
It's okay to clean your clay any a number of times because you don't
time.
want dirty clay, bake dirty clay.
Correct. Correct. Correct.
So I have just this usually sticks to the base.
Uh-huh.
I usually take it off like this with the
That.
tissue blade.
Ah.
And see, this is the body of the frog.
Okay.
Auntie, do let me know if you're unable to see because I have just shifted
No,
my
no.
camera.
We can see, but we cannot see
Okay,
you though. But it's okay because since
okay, okay.
you
No,
are,
only the clay. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. No, it's
That's
clearly
okay.
visible.
Yeah, okay. So I'm just taking two small round bits to make the
Uh-huh.
eyes of the frog.
Okay. Ladies, are you able to see it clearly? For me, it's very clear. I'm sure it will be clear. Just give me a thumbs up.
I'm just placing the eye.
Hmm. Thank you. But you also have to be so symmetric, isn't it? If you're making two at a
Yeah.
time, in the sense like eyes and everything,
Yeah, eyes, yeah, especially eyes. Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
This was a little bigger.
Uh-huh. So if the clay is unused, you can use it any number of times. You can just store it back,
Yes.
and yeah.
Yes. And the thing
It
is, if you just mix these clay, and you should keep each color different in a different box,
yeah.
or a different Ziploc cover, so that
Uh-huh.
the clay doesn't mix, no, the light color and the dark color. If you just keep it like this,
Yeah.
they both easily mix
Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. So
together.
you have to
So you
keep
should,
it separately. Hmm.
yeah, separately. So be aware of that.
Okay. Okay.
So this is the little froggy in the making.
Yeah.
I'm just rolling out some clay for the legs.
Uh-huh. Wow, it's so fine there.
So here goes the legs.
Yeah. So when you bake, it's just out of curiosity. You wouldn't just bake for one item, right?
No, no.
No. So what
Yeah.
happens? You keep everything ready and bake it in one go, like when you kind of
Yeah.
accumulate a few.
Yeah, I just plan my orders first.
Uh-huh.
So I just at least do, I see how big my order is or how small my order is.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you have to bake just for one order. You have
Mm-hmm.
no other go. So I
Yeah.
just do it for one order. If not, I
Oh,
just see the time, duration, and I just plan my orders prior.
right.
Yeah, so I plan accordingly and then I bake it. So it will be
Oh,
easy for me as well. And I'm just
okay.
making the toes here.
Mm-hmm. It's pin drop silence. Yeah, my husband is just laughing away. He's got his headphones on. He doesn't know that he's laughing away. I'm sorry.
We can't actually hear it.
Sorry.
We can't actually hear it.
Oh, okay.
I couldn't hear it.
You couldn't hear it.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's so
So,
funny if they have got their headphones on,
yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah. You
They don't,
really don't
yeah,
know.
they don't realize. Yeah.
Yeah. So I just fixed one leg's fingers and
Mm-hmm.
toes, doing for the other leg.
That's so fine, Apurva.
Yeah.
Anuja was the other lady who showed us the polymer clay as well. She was
Yeah.
more into jewelry, and she did show
Jewelry.
us a little ladybug when she did. And that was
Yeah.
so fine too. And it's so
Yeah.
small, tiny.
So the legs are done. I'm
Uh-huh.
just giving a shape to the eye
Yeah. Oh, look at
with my dotting tool. I'm just
that.
making a
Okay.
hole, like
Hole in there.
hollowing it, just
Mm, mm,
hollowing it,
mm.
so that I can fill in other colors.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I just clean up my hands once more because
Okay.
I'm using white now.
Right now. Okay.
My white also has some other clay, so I'm just
Yeah.
cleaning that up.
So you're just cleaning that, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And does the color stick to your hands or palm or anything?
Yeah, it does. I showed you in at the beginning,
Yeah,
the green color here.
I know.
It
Like,
does.
is it
Yeah.
easily
Yeah. See, I
in-
just rubbed it off with wet
okay.
wipes. See, all the
Yeah,
clay color is here.
yeah.
So it just goes off. And you have
Yeah.
to wash it with soap, liquid soap. So
Liquid soap, yeah.
yeah, wash it thoroughly,
Thoroughly, yeah.
once or twice. Yeah, because it easily goes into your, finger
Correct, yeah.
skin.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's usually better to use a glove.
Huh.
Yeah.
But sometimes with the gloves you can't feel it, right?
Yeah, I can't feel the clay, so I just prefer wiping my hands often.
Yeah.
So
I know that's the drawback. Like, if
yeah,
you are with a pair of gloves, it's
yeah,
very hard to kind of like
yeah.
sense.
Yes. But you get this finger glove as well.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
Yeah.
yeah, you get the finger glove, so you can use it for the finger. So even
Fingers,
the
yeah.
your fingerprints doesn't fall on the clay.
Fall on that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm just fixing this eye.
Hi. So tiny.
Mhm.
It's like miniature art.
Yeah, almost.
It
Yeah,
is it is miniature art.
yeah.
Probably I should have titled Polymer Clay and Miniature Art.
Miniature. So I just put the white
Uh-huh.
eyeball.
Yeah.
Now I'm just putting black on that.
Okay.
So it gives the complete look.
Oh, so tiny. You have a little one. Obviously, you won't be able to do it with your little one around, right?
Oh no, only when she's asleep,
Uh-huh.
I do it.
You do
Yeah.
it.
I just wait for her to sleep and then
You do it. Yeah.
yeah, at night or in the afternoon if she's asleep.
Ah.
When she
So
was a
see
baby,
this.
it was fine.
Yeah. Just
You
because
wouldn't
you're
use the
chatting to
supplement.
us and doing this froggy, how
Mm-hmm.
much time do you need if you're just by yourself and you're doing that? Probably about 10 minutes.
Yeah, around the same time also you can say.
Okay.
Yeah. And if I'm alone, I have to condition my clay as well. So you can say around 15 minutes also.
15 minutes. Okay. Yeah.
Here that I've conditioned the clay, it takes 5 minutes lesser for me.
Lesser. Otherwise. Okay. Yeah.
And yeah, this is a sculpting tool. It has a V shape kind.
Okay.
So I'm just doing the mouths.
Mouth there. It kind of like gives a ridge.
Yeah, it gives a, impression.
Yeah.
Can you see the impression?
No, not really, but
I'll just
yeah,
hold it
yeah,
close.
yeah.
And to make it more cute, just the cheek rose. I'm using red here for the
Ah,
cheeks.
so tiny. It's like a bindi, a little bindi.
Yeah. Almost the size of a baby.
Maybe the size of my bindi.
Yeah. So this is done. I'll just lift this and show it to you.
Oh, look at it.
This
Oh,
is the
that's so cute.
tiny froggy charm.
Ah.
Mm.
So where are you going to put the little hook?
Here at the back,
Okay. So you have to
in the
do that
middle of the eye or at the back.
back. So
Yeah.
you have to do that before baking, right?
Yes.
Putting
Or
the
we
hole.
can do it afterwards as well, but we need a drilling machine and
Ah.
drilling equipment for
But
that.
when you
So
do it after the baking is done, wouldn't it break?
no. It requires a very thin
Fine.
drilling tool,
Yeah,
fine
very
drilling tool.
fine. Yeah.
So no, we get special drilling tools for clay only. So clay, resin. So we get
Okay,
fine drilling tools. So
fine.
that would work. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's
So,
so cute. So that's a back charm kind of
yeah,
thing.
bag charm or a necklace or a pendant. Sorry, a
Pendant. Yeah,
pendant.
yeah,
Yeah.
pendant also, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You make it into a smaller ones and you can use it
Uh-huh.
as an earring also.
Yeah.
Earring and
Yeah.
yeah, and a bracelet as well. You can
Yeah.
just place it
Have
here mm, and put the cords.
call.
And
Yeah. Oh,
yeah.
nice. Very
Mm.
nice.
Eh,
Excellent. That's very nice.
So
So, say you're going to bake that. You're going to bake that for half an hour for 130 degree at 130 degrees centigrade, is it?
yeah, we have to bake this for half an hour.
Half an hour for
20 minutes
130.
to half an hour. I don't preheat my oven,
Uh-huh.
so I usually bake it for half an hour.
Half an hour. Okay.
So you can some artists they preheat the oven and they bake it for 20 minutes or so.
Yeah.
But I don't preheat it. I just put it
Okay.
in the oven. So for
Okay.
half an hour, if I have too much to bake,
Uh-huh.
too much clay to bake, then I usually put it for 40 minutes, 50 minutes also sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah. The time doesn't matter, the temperature matters actually. So
Temperature matters.
yeah,
Okay.
temperature matters. It has to
Yeah.
be exactly what the clay suggests.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So if it goes beyond that, then you will have a burnt clay.
Ah. Okay. Okay.
Mm.
Got you.
Temperature usually matters.
Yeah. So, how many items do you kind of like accumulate to put it into the oven? Because they are so tiny, you can fill the oven
Huh.
with multiples, right?
Yeah, definitely. See, such spoons and forks,
Huh.
you can put um, around 10 sets at a time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Depends
Yeah.
upon the size of your oven as well.
Oven is,
So,
yeah.
yeah.
Correct. Correct.
So, if you have two layers of oven, you can put
Hmm.
multiple things.
Multiple. Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, really depends on the size also. Even the product size as well. This
Yeah.
requires more place.
Yeah.
So if you're keeping it in a cup and then baking it for the shape,
Shape. Yeah.
so it requires more space.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can also do
So
coasters and everything, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
You can do it. I have made a
Hmm.
few, but all I usually make them on order. So
Orders. Yeah. Yeah. Fair
yeah,
enough.
I usually
At
don't
least you
swap
have so
them.
many items to show us, which is really good.
Yeah. I'll just shift the camera.
Yeah. That was fantastic. You're so skillful and,
Thank you so much. Thank you.
so attention to detail, and they are all so fine and they are like
Yeah.
miniature ones.
Thanks, Auntie.
Very nice, very nice.
Thank
Do you
you.
have to say anything for the wholesome Wednesday session, Apurva, before we wind off?
First of all, thank you for this opportunity to
Pleasure.
showcase my art. And it was really nice being in live with you and sharing my work. Hope
Pleasure, pleasure to
all
have
the
you.
ladies enjoyed it. And
I'm
yeah,
sure they would have enjoyed. In case if there
yeah,
are some questions there, you can hop in and answer.
yeah,
Hopefully
definitely.
not too many. I'm hoping, but if at all they have any questions, yeah, feel free to answer them because I kind of like, take my own good time to answer and respond, but I do
Yeah,
respond.
definitely. If they can just message me from the messenger.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
I can help them out. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank
Thank you, Apurva. I would also like to
you
thank
so much.
Nitin, who is looking after your 2-year-old daughter.
Oh, thank you so much. He's inside. I'll let him know. Definitely.
Because every show of mine has got a man behind, it's the other way
Definitely,
around.
yes. Definitely, yeah.
They are the ones who help us, right?
I would like to thank everyone who commented saying awesome work and super. Thank you, everyone.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you very
Thank
much,
you so much,
Apurva.
Auntie. Yeah, it
Yeah.
was a great pleasure. Mhm.
Pleasure to have you as well. So I'll be
Yeah,
having you back, okay, for your
sure,
decoupage work. So we will
sure,
try and work something out in the next year. I'm not
sure.
sure when you will be getting your turn. We will
Yeah,
definitely
sure.
try
No
and
worries.
get
I'll wait.
something out. Yeah. All
Yeah.
right, ladies. Thank you very much for joining us. Have a lovely Wednesday afternoon for the Indian lot and a good night for the Sydney lot. And just keep your eyes glued for the Sunday announcement, what's going to happen the next Wednesday, bringing across to you a different kind of art again next Wednesday. So keep your eyes wide open and stay tuned. Thank you, ladies. Hema and Apoorva signing off. Bye for now.